Watching.
Jódanse.
Súbete, súbete, súbete. 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 Hijo de tu pinche madre.
Ese vato espera. Es un brother.
Ah, porque tengo miedo, güey.
¿Tienen gente alrededor o qué? ¿Dónde?
Mira, ahí.
Marquen, marquen, marquen.
Ahí ya marqué. Ahí están unos bultos.
Marquen, please, todo el tiempo.
Yo los marqué en B. Mire, bulto. Ahí hay uno.
No se murió el que le tiré, ¿verdad, Tisa?
Fui yo, fui yo.
Voy a buscar miras, bulto.
Ah.
Vatos, me voy a lanzar con ustedes en el carro.
No, carro. Bajé uno.
No sé ustedes, güey. Más bien porque se quedaron atrás, güey. Pues claro, ustedes también traen carro, güey. La pregunta es por qué se bajaron.
Ya lo mataron.
Mm. Así es el bulto diario, güey.
Bien malvadísimo.
El por su bien nada más.
Burba, te la vas a pelar.
El bulto. Verga, no voy a llegar ni de pedo, güey. Me alcanzaron.
Verga, hay un chingo de prasters ahí arriba del cerro.
No, bulto.
Voy a ver si lo
Contra la
puedo
pared
ver.
está bien cabrón.
¿Me estás viendo, Tiza? ¿Estás viendo, inútil? Rata de dos patas. Animal K0.
Ahí, enfrente que hay.
Sí, ya los vi. Pero creo que son prasters.
Ahí están,
Ya me
están.
vieron, ¿verdad?
Ahí clávate. Ya te vieron ahora sí.
Ah. Ah. Luz, boss.
Qué verga.
Shui.
¡Adiós, papá!
Vas a
No, la
morir mientras
pelota.
ruedas esa madre.
¿Qué puedo hacer en estos momentos?
No, no la
Ay,
empujes,
sí.
fuckface.
Caciquearlo.
Take it, take it.
La puedo caciquear en movimiento. ¿Qué? ¿Eso lo agarro? ¿Ese es
Claro, lo
mi
que
rifle?
traiga, agárralo.
No, pero me quitó el mío. What the fuck.
Verga, ¿qué es ese rifle? Cosa rara, güey.
Es un sniper como de corto rango,
No,
pero
no
tiene
tiene
todo el
ni
daño.
balas, güey.
Pues está en el loot, las balas, pendejo.
Err.
¿Er? ¿Er? Sí. Yes.
Qué super Napster eres, güey.
Praster.
Bueno, ya se subió una vez, güey.
¿Qué van a venir a decir ustedes, pinches morrillos?
Ujú. Pero hoy ya se subió una vez el Cater, güey. Ponle el V, pícale el V.
Ponle V, pícale V. Güey, que vea con la pelota hasta dónde se fue, güey. Ahí está, ¿verdad? Ah. Mm. ¿Y qué? Pues estoy en buena zona, ¿no? O what the fuck. ¿Qué pedo, bulto? Me
Yo
muevo de
me
aquí
iré a
o no.
una orillita, güey, o algo así, güey.
Pero pues ya está la orillita, vamos, ya está el
Tú
mapa cerrado.
tranquilo, morro, más orillita, güey. Mira, marra. Ah.
Así, como Praster.
Sí.
Ah, mira, ya los vi. Ahí van, ahí van.
Se quiere escapar.
La hierba nunca muere.
Se quiere escapar. Lo va a lograr.
Aquí hay uno al lado de ti.
ahí
ya
va.
lo viste.
No,
Pum.
tenía cover.
Qué mal apunte.
Sí.
Tenía cover.
Ah, pinche que era malo, güey.
Ah, si yo ya les di de comer pollito, ¿cuál malo?
Ah, poco.
Sí, nos dio de comer el cater. Muchachitos tienen hambre la verga y les va su pollito.
¿Te vas a meter fuerte?
Perros.
Pues ya son 4, güey.
Métete, yo me salgo, pero dame stream.
Ah, chido.
Ah, chido, que si te metes o no.
No. Dale ustedes 4. Yo me palmereo.
Dale ready, tiza.
Me palmeras y palmeras.
Wiki. Saban. Oye, muévete. Arr, 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 arr.
Mi compísima. Rach. ¿Mande, tiza? Wiki de Apache. A todo dar, ¿no? A todo Darks, ¿no?
Se cerró el ROE. Salió un error.
Nos salimos mejor, ¿no?
No, pues se puede volver a unir, no hay pedo. ¿A
Ñau.
dónde nos vamos, chavos?
Yo creo que hay que salirnos.
Sálganse,
No,
please.
güey, así yo lo hacía, también se puede volver a meter.
Tu ano le hacía.
Sí te puedes volver a meter, ¿entiendes?
Me voy a salir.
Blue Pack. O Wanger Tiza. Wagner. Wagner City. Ya ves, ahí están en la careta de nuevo.
No mames.
¿Qué?
Yo me salí.
Pues por Napster.
Todavía no me mete.
Te puedes volver a meter, no hay pedo. Métete bulto y aparece con nosotros.
No,
Se volvió a cerrar.
no le estoy dando ready.
Putada.
Ah, el
Sí,
CD-Tax,
Ditax
¿ya ves
al
qué está
ROE.
ahí? El famosísimo CD-Tax del Rogue. Yo ando aquí con el compita. ¡Rach! ¿Sí o no, raza? ¿Sí o no, raza? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué jeco? ¿Así lo hace?
Yo creo que ya me
La
voy a ir a
vaca.
dormir, morrillas.
Ah, bichi barrilla, jotilla.
Pues ya están jugando, güey, ya.
Pues te puedes unir, pendejo. Así como cuando yo lo hacía. Ya nada.
Nada, ya nada, ya.
Nada, ya nada. Chimorrillo.
Verga, ¿y ahora dónde me metí?
¿Dónde?
Hasta la verga de lejos.
¿Vamos contigo? Bien. Bien, bien, bien.
Me voy a echar un countercito.
Vamos a rescatar a Edgardo de un algareto. Misión, rescatando al soldado de un algareto. ¿Dónde está el Napster? Ah, es el 4, ¿verdad? Pues qué pedo, Tiza. Vamos por un... Subimos el cerro y nos vamos en avión con él.
A la verga, yo viajar en avión el que
En el
salió
parapente.
más verga todavía el vato.
En el parapenteis.
Good night, vatos.
Good night, Bulblo.
A la verga, Brublo.
Bulblo.
Brublo. Va cholo.
Hijo de su puta madre, güey, me
No
salió
es
aquí
cierto,
enfrente,
y luego
güey.
que te orinaron, güey. No, ya valió verga la misión, Tiza. Pero, tríncate. Vamos al cerro. Vamos al cerro y nos aventamos de ahí. Al cerro, papu. Para aventarnos en parapente. Bueno. Kyle, pues recógeme. Hop in. Hop in, hop off. Por eso, pero pues hay que llegar más rápido en avión. En parapente y Top Zombie. Ah. Ya de qué zapata, mi tiza. Ya de qué zapatín biónico, tiza. Oh, de aquí podemos llegar a donde queramos. ¿Mm? Pues podemos agarrar el parapente e ir viendo a ver por dónde. Ahí van unos. Acá, ahí. Vente, putiza. No mames, se me cayó. Ahí les quedamos, tiza. ¿Sí viste dónde, no? Es ahí, papu, donde está la marca. No, tiza, ya te pasaste, what the fuck. Ahí están. Se va a llegar en el carrillo, bichi borrillos. Ah. Se metió a la carpa. Sí, ya sé. Dejó de llegar el cholo. Muerto. Verga, es una granada. No, me hizo mierda, güey. Ya, voy para allá. ¿Ya? Ah, qué pasó de verga. Échenle pues. ¿Ya están?
¿Ah, ya los mataron? Marra.
Ready up, motherfuckers. Ah, ya no se van a meter.
¿Y el Beauty? Diario.
¿Cuándo? ¿Cuándo no, el cabrón?
Inviten.
¿Y el bulto que ya se cagó?
Ya paleteado.
Culo. ¿Mané? ¿Dónde dice Prater? Automation. Ya está. ¿Le quité? ¿Y ahora sí ya? Ah, ya, squad de 3. Y nos va a tocar contra squad de 3. ¿Cómo se de Giri?
Ñao, campechano.
¿Cómo que campechano sabe de todos modos meter a alguien?
No, mete equipos de 4.
Dice morrillo.
Wildstone. ¿Qué tan tiny? Como $150, ¿no? A la verga, güey. No, no creo, güey. Yo creo que estás manding. Pero sí, sí te creo.
Dice morrillo. ¿Ya empiezan a lootear? Los Martins.
No hay ni mergas, güey.
Uy, jackpot. Fucking jackpot, nigga. Esta es la casa de los 5 milímetros. 5.
¿Alguien viene en moto?
No, ya estoy mamando.
¿Tú?
Sí, ya estaba. Ya estaba mamando.
¿Visage? ¿Sí o no?
Sí, le estoy diciendo que ya estaba mamando con la moto. Pero ya la apagué. Sí, Berlín. Tremendo, güey. Pero este trip ya está súper looteado.
Tan lejos estamos. Yo. Márcala, please. Flash, Tessa. ¿Lo agarraste? No mames, está hasta la verga eso, Tessa.
Que me voy a regresar por mi motito. ¿A huevo? No mames. Edgardo, ¿le caes?
Vuelo.
¿Vas a volar?
Mhm.
Vuela, vuela.
No te hace falta equipaje. Vuela tiza.
No mames. No mames, me caí, Tiza. Ven y revíveme. Ven y revíveme, Tiza. del parachute y nos vamos en la moto. Tiza. Aquí, ven y revíveme. No, ahí te estoy viendo en el parapente, dale a la izquierda y revíveme. Tiza, te estoy viendo, dale a la izquierda y ya, güey. Güey, no estás lejísimo, solo tienes que irte a la izquierda y ya, güey. Tú, Edgardo, ahí baja, ahí baja, ahí baja, ahí baja. Está peligrosa esa moto, güey.
No te debería revivir, güey, pero...
Qué puto, güey.
Mochete con una mira, güey. La neta, güey.
Mira, Edgardo, porque es que soy bien buena onda.
Nada chido, necesito de los de X.
Pero tengo esa chuquizada.
Chivato piojo, malagradecido, güey. Me da su vida, güey, un holográfico, güey. Es abusivo, tu amigo el que,
¿Qué
güey.
pedo, vas a querer raid o qué, Edgardo?
Ñau.
¿No?
Ya, oye, me vas a matar.
No sabes.
5 pesos. A la verga, pero sí que está lejos.
No mames. No mames, no mames, no mames. Verga. Verga, güey, me atropellaron. No, pues me alcanzaron en una camioneta, güey. Se pasaron de verguilla. Los pinches morrillos. Y al Margarito también se lo quieren quebrar.
No tengo miedo, Tiza.
No mames. Ya de la madre. Ah, ahí están, ahí están, ahí están.
La verga, la verga, la verga,
Corre, corre, corre.
la verga, la verga.
No mames, corre, corre. Son los bandidos que me mataron, güey. Estaban looteándome. No, vete de ahí, Edgardo. Verga, 5 segundos para la safe zone. Corre, Edgardo. A la verga, arriba de una casa. Cagadero.
Super putacera.
Taca, 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 taca.
Ñau. Si me hace una X te podría cambiar una holo. Pues es lo que tengo en el S, en el MK2. Verde, sí.
¿Qué?
O sea, es el safe.
Pues no.
Hay tiros como hacia el sur.
Ah, minimiza esta madre, ya valió. Ah, ya se puso. Ya estoy viendo al combat Rach. El nalgareto, ¿por qué no se va de la zona de choleo? Corre, nalgareto. Está un tren bien duro arriba de la montaña, ¿no?
Y hay tres.
Hay que matarlos a todos, Ricardo.
No, sin carros se arma.
Ahí está, el espaldita. No, no seas malo, Edgardo.
Arriba de la montaña.
Tienes que evacuar, tienes 7 segundos. Váyanse de ahí. Es el lado contrario, Edgardo. Vete de ahí. Váyanse de ahí.
Mm, no sé si lo logré, güey.
Ah, sí puedes. Ya de ahí solo saca tu parapente y fuga.
Me chulé el chiflón, güey.
No, es cierto, güey. ¿El chiflón fue?
Ujú.
Pero te habías acabado de curar, ¿no?
Sí, pero trabajo un vergal, güey. Está a menos 30 grados.
Ah, va bajando la temperatura.
Sí.
Top cake. El compita Roach también se lo anda congelando ley, no sé. En -9. Oye, aunque estés en zonas seguras, ¿pasa eso o qué? De que se empaña el vidrio y así. Tras. No, hombre, papu. Te quedaste en un lugar bien praste. Good shit. Pero creo que ya van por ti. No mames. Esas te van a violar. Ya te vieron, ya te vieron. Bájate de ahí, compa Roach. Ese es. Vergas. Mejor trépate para adentro, mi tía. No mames, te cagaste. Ahí a la derecha escuchan. Se están armando los vergazos, papu. Tiza ya se va a salvar o qué? Ahí están los malos, Tiza. Ya los puedes ver en el mapita. Pero la Neri, mejor súbete, güey. Súbete, Tiza. Por la izquierda. No, Tiza, no vayas para allá, lo mató otro vato. No
Pum.
mames, corre, súbete. Súbete al helicóptero, Tiza. No. Trépate al helicóptero, Tiza. Tiza, súbete ya. Te la vas a pelar, güey. Está haciendo un vergal de frío. ¡Súbete! ¡Qué verga, Tiza! ¡Súbete! No, que no, güey. Te vas a morir ahí, güey. No. Güey, es que debiste haber subido desde mucho antes, cabrón. Y si los matas a todos, si no te subes, de todos modos pierdes, ¿no? No, puta, ¿qué?
No, pues yo creo que GG Wiki. Ya estuvo, chao. Toco una merecida paleta.
Vámonos, Richard. Jeje, entonces. ¿Dónde? ¿Qué es eso? A ver. ¿En mi library o en el store? No, güey. Left 4 Dead, sí. El Left 4 Dead 2 sí lo tengo. ¿Dónde? ¿Ahorita? Pues no lo tengo ni instalado. Deja ver. Yes. Tengo el Payday 2. Tengo el Saints Row 2. Saint Row 2. Day of Defeat. Creo que ya. Ujú. Viejísima.
Después de ahí.
Ni me acuerdo, la neta. $7.5 GB. No, y va como a 30 megas a bajar en vergüenza. Pues voy a ir por un poco de monchillo. Por una avena o algo. Sí, creo que iré por una avena en lo que se baja. Vengo.
One thing that I think is going to be interesting is how Boomy is going to deal with these weapon tosses from Noel. You're
the
seeing
point-blank weapon tosses.
not only that, but even when they were spread apart for the weapon toss initiations, they would be so far apart, and Wrench was like looking for what he wants to do with his opening. Then all of a sudden, he was getting hit with a weapon. Now, Boomy is going to have extended range with that bow and with the guns compared to Qatar's and sword coming out from Noel's Asuri. So I wonder if Noel's.
But that's where the weapon tosses come in.
Exactly.
To even that up.
He's going to try to use that as a gap closer to try and put Boomy into hit stun for just a moment, try to interrupt the kind of thought process that's going on in Boomy's brain. And of all places, we're going to Miami Dome.
Miami Dome for game number 1 of Grand Finals here at DreamHack Montreal. First weapon goes over to Noel, but Boomy does not care. Already opening up with that unarmed pummeling. We see 2 unarmed combos coming out right away. Neutralites into Nares. He's trying to pick up Nares with a bow now. The bow, the weapon that we're used to seeing Noel with, now not going to be playing that weapon on the Asuri. Side stick comes out. Ground pound from Boomy goes so
really deep. I thought he was going to pull out of that.
I'm glad that he didn't, because Noel had the same thought that we did, tried to punish for that pullout. If you stop that ground pound, you don't fall quite as fast, but Boomy kept going to get out of harm's way, and now we're back to an even game here, both players in orange on Miami Dome.
Going in for the ground pound again,
going
going deep. Noel picks up a nice down air, but still, somehow, Boomy's able to keep track of his jumps, stay over here, another ground pound. We haven't seen him utilize those as much at all during this tournament until now. That was sort of a thing that Viper was doing earlier, but now he's committing so much, not only on bow, but also on blasters as well. Nice unarmed sidelight. More and more players are utilizing the unarmed kit against Noel because it is a weakness of his.
Yes, that gravity cancel down like connected, but he wasn't able to get that recovery follow-up, but now Noel getting an amazing sword streak, but okay. Boomy was able to get the wake-up nair, but then followed up with that chase dodge vertically into the follow-up nair. Caught Noel as Noel was channeling a move to punish it. Wasn't fast enough. Nair on bow has a lot of priority, catches him towards the top, and was just able to kill him with a move that we're not used to seeing that high up. And that down air catches Noel out of that signature chase dodge vertically upwards once again. Boomy trying to find these sidelights. Nice neutral light. There's that down air follow-up into the gravity cancel. D-light, no follow-up from that. Side airs are connected, but the ground pound goes so low. Noel has to recover at the very bottom of the stage, but he's taking so much damage.
Doing it again!
He keeps chasing him. Boomy's putting the fear on a Noel off stage here. So many ground pounds, so many statements being made because he's not getting punished on any of them. Guns picked up once again. That ground pound finally punished by Noel, saying, Boomy, you can't do that all the time. There is a reason why I'm here in Grand Finals, and that's because I can punish really risky moves like that. Gravity cancel D-like ground pound from Noel coming out and evens the stocks up 2-2, but the down stick bounces him into the stage.
And see, that's the one that Boomy wasn't finding earlier. He was getting him over the corner, so it didn't lead to the kill. When it bounces off the platform, it takes a significant amount of the momentum away, so that didn't kill, even when those kill boxes are really close on the left and right. But I love that Boomy is still continuing off stage, and Noel was able to find the adaptation. Even when Boomy changed it up a little bit, his previous ground pounds were deep into the push-off column. Like that one, it wasn't right up against the sidewall, but the one that Noel punished, that one happened to be right up against the sidewall. Noel was still able to find the punishment, even on the mix-up, except Noel's hugely at a deficit right now.
Siders are coming out. He tries to go for that gravity cancel neutral stick, but that's so risky because his dodge is gone, and Boomy immediately punished with a nice ground pound. Not damaged enough for that ground pound to send him too far, but that's good damage. And oh no, that dive kick tries to go for the ground pound, follow up right afterwards. Noel gets him with a downer. He has a recovery, manages to make it back, still has that dodge. Dive kicks are coming out. We go for another ground pound. No, dive kicks into the stage, trying to get Noel.
How is Boomy making it back?
I'm not really sure. He has his dodge still.
He almost,
oh
my gosh.
Towards it.
He was millimeters, pixels away from touching that wall. And one of the reasons Boomy's able to make it back time after time is he spends so much time on the wall just not jumping.
The neutral catches Boomy into the downer. That might be the gimp. Weapon toss stops and gets the dodge back out of the stage and just barely makes it back. But he's
still going. They're both on their final stock.
Ground pound comes out. Noel so deep beneath the stage. Will Boomy find the dive kick himself? The ground pound connects. Noel on the bottom of the stage. He can't make it back. He does. The down air.
That's a kill. That's gotta be a kill. How is that not a kill?
Ground pound. Okay. Wow, Boomy with a pop-off there in game number 1. What a crazy offstage interaction. I guess Noel at the very end there managed to barely just touch the stage. Boomy, incredible with that offstage play, but wow, what a
both
close
of them,
match. Yeah.
Honestly, incredible with that. They spent so much time. That had to have been like 15 to 20 seconds, and every single time they had to use everything to get back. They had to use their initial dodge,
like the last second.
Then their jumps, then their recovery, then get their dodge off of cooldown.
But they're giving us no time to breathe.
Barely. Absolutely, we're going into yet another small map. They're going to just speed off the meter here, no cap.
I wonder if Diana Downsig kills in yellow on this map. I've never seen it. I wouldn't doubt that it would. Maybe deeper yellow, earlier orange.
Probably, yeah. Like dark yellow guaranteed in orange, though.
But we're opening it up here. We haven't seen the bow just yet, so we might be able to see that. Although the guns have a similar signature property. But these side airs, Noel sent so far off the stage. Boomy went really low for that follow-up there. Manages to make it back. Noel now on the recovering end of things. Boomy decides to pick up a weapon instead of go for that.
He's looking for it.
There it is, and that is in orange, and that is death. Downsig gets that confirmed kill, and Boomy's doing so well on Diana, specifically on the bow, to be able to get these KOs both on Rents and Noel alike. Great downlight combo coming out from Boomy, and these X-Pivot Nairs are coming out like crazy. Gravity cancel downlight into the X-Pivot Nair. So much damage from the guns. Both of those hits, both of those shots from the Nair, they do damage, both of them themselves. And being able to find them, being able to connect with both hits of the Nair is a really big
damage.
Yeah.
Really optimizes your damage output, but Noel's able to find a wonderful kill over there on the bottom side of the screen. Not taking too much damage in the process. He's about midway through orange, which honestly on this map could possibly lead to the death very soon, especially if Boomy's able to find Downsig on either weapon if it's over on the corner.
And a nice D-light recovery into neutral. He's trying to go for a neutral stick, but Noel interrupting with that weapon toss that we were talking about, using that to traverse the stage, close some ground in a rather safe fashion, and being able to pick up the guitars as they bounce off of his opponents. That side stick goes punished. Nice sidelight from Boomy, using the recovery to get into the stage, and Boomy using some own weapon tosses of his own, but these downers are being stopped by those guitar nairs. Nice sidelight, tries to pivot, and no, that down stick.
That'll kill. Again, right over that corner, even though he was super close to the middle of the stage, compared to when he has the bow, that specific signature, he can do that towards the middle because, again, it brings you over the top. So Noel didn't bounce off the stage there. It didn't cut his momentum off whatsoever. And Boomy, again, finding these down signatures. And honestly, the gun down signature is a huge commitment. If you don't hit that, you are in serious punish territory.
Because both shots go off, regardless of whether or not you hit it. Neutral stick hits, but it hits him into the stage, and that's why he doesn't get that KO, even if it's on small ball Heyman. There's the down air. Finally, he was able to even these things up. It is one stock to one stock. Boomy still a game ahead and in the lead here, and if the kills are going to be continuing to go the way that they're going, I'm afraid that Noel's already at kill percent.
You're seeing, some serious damage coming in from Noel, ending with a beautiful down signature. He's trying to keep himself between Boomy and the weapon. He is going to pick up the sword here, keep Boomy weapon start. Nice side light into the neutral light, trying to go for the ground pound to end it in an edge guard kill. Boomy again going very deep with the ground pound, picking up the Nair. He gets the chase dodge
on the way back. He puts up the down stick, but he does not pivot it. And he's trying to go in for that gravity cancel down light, maybe to start a combo, but Noel.
Oh, that's going to kill! Boomy going up 2 games. He has to win 1 more game to end it right here. That would be a 3-0 for Boomy. Meanwhile, on the other side, you see that L right next to Noel's name, not on the right, but on the left side of his name.
And
that
that's
means
not the sponsor.
Yeah, he's coming from the loser's bracket, which means he has to win 2 best-of-5s. That is Boomy's reward for coming into this on the winner's side of the bracket, not losing a single set today.
But Noel's sticking to that Asuri. Boomy on the Diana that we're so used to seeing today. And now, weapon toss comes off. Downer as well. Noel getting hit by that downer. Ground pound follows up, and that downer actually punishes Boomy, but he gets that recovery on the way as Noel tries it. Wait, Boomy didn't touch.
He didn't touch the wall.
And now, Boomy is a stock down.
A big stock down.
Yeah, Noel is looking like he's in a really prime position to take this to a game 4 and work his way towards that coveted bracket reset. Boomy off the side of the stage, trying to go for these ground pounds once again. And
this could be a huge moment. Oh my gosh, 2-stock lead going the way of Noel.
40 seconds, 2-stock lead. Noel is looking like he's got this game in the bag. Boomy's been fighting a lot unarmed here. Gravity cancel, neutral light connects, and he goes for that ground pound once again, but Noel falling theirs. Katars against unarmed off the side of the stage is pretty much entirely in favor of Katars, and we've been seeing that so far. Boomy finally picks up that bow, but it's interrupted by a nice weapon toss. Boomy putting up that down sig. Noel way too far away for that to connect, and Noel getting that dive kick. Ground pound does not hit, but the recovery does, and so much damage is coming out. Boomy is looking like, based off the way he's playing, already thinking of the next game, but that recovery comes out, and maybe he's making me eat my words there as he finds that. If he's able to get that KO, he's not in kill percent just yet. Cider comes out. Noel not being able to find that down air. Boomy fighting off stage. He's going to need to, because these kills need to come out, and they need to come out fast if he wants a chance to be able to get this 3-0.
He's going to have to play near flawlessly at this point, especially on this very tiny map. He is going to get the kill there, but he is basically in kill percent at this point. Not maybe on any other map, but definitely on this small Brawlhaven map. You see that down signature coming out from Noel. He's looking for the kill here. Boomy finding a little bit of bow damage. Another down signature coming out from Noel. Gets punished by Boomy. Are we going to see any weapon toss initiations? There's the weapon toss almost over the edge down on that sidewall. Nice damage coming out from Boomy, keeping himself alive. He hasn't hardly taken too much damage whatsoever since he lost those first 2 stocks and took a big string.
Yeah, if he hit that neutral stick, that may have even been a KO. He's looking at these neutral lights. Noel goes for that gravity cancel. Down light doesn't find it, but instead gets that side air. Boomy repositions, dodges through, and the ground pound connects. The KO is there, and Boomy is making the 3-0 dream look real, as Noel has once gone from a 3-stock lead. Now stocks are even. Boomy tries to find that neutral light. Noel gets hit by the recovery into the neutral light from Boomy. 2 neutral lights. He's trying to find more, but the down gets it. All right, Noel is making this look good. No 3-0 coming out from here. He has the potential to get a reverse 3-0, maybe a bracket reset. We're at a 2-1 score here for Boomy versus Noel in grand finals here at DreamHack Montreal.
You see Boomy nodding his head, feeling very confident, even though he took those 2 early stock deaths, not quite putting enough respect onto Noel's offstage game coming into this game on Miami Dome. Boomy is going to pick up the first weapon. You're seeing Noel is floating high, so Boomy wants to come in with those neutral lights. He does come in with the side light into the down air. Again, more dangerous offstage gameplay from both of these players.
So
both
deep.
of them off
They're
screen.
just gonna fall.
They're both going to fall to their death.
Okay, that was the oddest thing that I've ever seen, because they were both thinking that they were in range to be able to dodge back, and I think they were both banking on them hitting each other to activate the chase shot. But because they dodged each other so much, they both just fell and died in the silliest looking thing that I've ever seen in the grand finals. But still, that's good for both of them, because it evens things up and it basically makes it a 2-stock game for both players. And Boomy seems to be taking that advantage of that wholeheartedly with the guns here. Nice D-light, goes for a heavy ground pound read. Would have been awesome to see, because that would have comboed into a recovery, but instead Noel dodges out of the way, returns with some sword strings, puts Boomy into the yellow, and now this is looking like a really close match.
Both moves whipping for Boomy. He does pick up the side light, doesn't get the neutral sig. There's the D-light, tries to go for again for the neutral signature read, expecting a dodge up or a jump coming out from Noel out of hit stun. Boomy's trying to find these kill moves here. You saw 2 instincts come out. You're seeing the recoveries come out. He's probably going to look for some of these D-lights into the recovery, or he's just going to go raw recovery. Back-to-back nairs coming out from Noel. Noel just maintaining center stage control. D-light recovery, almost killing Boomy off the top.
And now Boomy trying to pick that weapon, gets hit by that Nair. Not going to kill off the top just yet. This is definitely not small Brawlhaven. It is Miami Dome, so that means those blast zones are not quite close, but that D-Light Sarah is plenty to be able to finish off the lead that Noel was able to build up. And now 2 stocks to 1. Boomy's at risk of being taken to game 5 here in grand finals. Putting out that ground pound, easily punished by a sider from Noel. Noel's looking quite good on the Surrey here, making the adjustments. No recovery follow-up from Boomy. Does not connect, and Noel is finding even more damage. D-Light into side air. It's not quite the same on guns as it is on sword, and these dive kicks are not connecting. Goes on
almost,
that
man.
recovery not KOing, although looking so close despite being so low, and that downer from the bow nearly kills.
The weapon toss going way over Noel's head. The unarmed falling sider there coming out from Boomy. Gonna confirm it. He hasn't taken too much damage whatsoever. You're gonna see him swap back to the bow. That is his weapon of choice right now. His bowstrings have been really solid today. Noel's gonna come in with a little bit of unarmed damage. Again, Boomy going very deep with this bow ground pound. D-Light sider though coming out from Noel. He might be in control of this game. The ground pound doesn't send Noel off stage. It bounced him off the stage, so we're not seeing any extended edge guard engagements. D-Light dare tried to follow it up with the nair. Boomy with the D-sig.
It's punished by Noel with that fall. falling Sarah. Now he picks the guns. No downers, no signatures from Noel. D-Light drops, doesn't get that side air follow-up. He has the guns. He's trying to use that platform movement to his advantage, but it's punished. Sidelight connects with a little bit of chip damage down there. Gets the gravity cancel neutral light in there. Okay, Boomy finally down there. Once again, so much damage on Noel. Noel finally drops the D-Light again. The D-Light's there. It's not going to do it. Boomy out the side of the stage. Gets the ground pound and misses. Noel gets the recovery towards the side of the stage, and the downer hits. Noel takes it to game number 5.
Look at the
big
smile
on his face. He's thinking that he's going to get this reset because game number 5, if Noel wins it, the L gets tagged on the Boomy's name too, because that's going to be the first set that Boomy drops, if any, at DreamHack Montreal. Noel is looking like he wants to make it happen. Amazing offstage game despite that early shenanigan happening in the very first stocks, and Noel is got it. He has a chance for that reverse 3-0 coming up.
Insane offstage commitments, honestly, from both of these players. Not just Boomy's bow ground pounds or his gun ground pounds,
but Miami Dome.
We're going back to Miami Dome again, and it's interesting that they keep going back to this stage since they want to do so many offstage things, because it does have that kind of pillar, that scaffolding in the middle on the bottom side, holding up that ramen neon sign, so you cannot escape under the map to the other side.
Oh, no,
Are we going to see the same thing again?
But we have to be careful because Noel's unarmed. No guitars this time. Boomy had a significant advantage with the guns. Neutral light catches Noel on the way down. The down air pivoted, catches Noel as he tries to find a nice down light. Boomy is going in for that recovery. Okay, recovery heads up, and now Noel is trying to find these nairs, but Boomy's found so much damage. Ground pound goes unpunished, trying to get some sort of opportunity. Sidelight does not hit, and Noel, it's his turn to find the damage. Cider stopped by that center of the stage. D-Light goes missed, however, and Noel finds another recovery, gets that KO off the top. Nice job utilizing the platform. If it was on the middle of the stage, probably wouldn't have worked out, but Boomy secures himself a lead this time, not a stock exchange.
One thing that Boomy is fishing quite a bit for is that neutral sig. He's utilizing just it on its own, but he's also doing D-Light and sig quite a bit, and Noel is just not panic jumping or dodging up after getting hit. So Noel is just completely not falling for that trick yet. I don't think we've seen a single one hit so far. So great analysis from Noel, knowing not to just panic jump, knowing not to make that kind of lower level player mistake, because he is playing at the highest level. D-Light side air coming out. He's going to even up the stocks, but he's taking some serious damage, going all the way up before tossing that weapon, picking up the Katars. That has been his weapon of choice in the past sets that we've seen today, definitely against Wrench. We see him on the edge. Are we going to see a big telegraphed ground pound coming out from Boomy? It's not. It's just going to be the neutral light, picking up all the active frames on that side signature. Boomy, it's not. It's just going to be the neutral light, picking up all the active frames on that side signature. Not only does she move across the stage, but it has hitboxes in front of her and behind her. So if you happen to be stacked on top of Diana at all during that signature, you will get hit.
It makes it incredibly powerful, but that's the exchange for how laggy it is, right?
Yes.
If you use it and you miss, you're kind of like walking into nothing. So easy to punish. D-Light down here comes out from Noel to put some more damage on, but Noel is on tournament stock here. He needs to find a lot more of those combos, maybe get Boomy off stage, but Boomy is putting out bullets left and right, trying to keep Noel off the bottom of the stage, force him maybe into wall slip mode. Sidelight and a down air connects into another sidelight.
Huge
Boomy,
damage.
so much damage, puts Noel into orange. The sidelight from Noel's not going to be able to do it. Two down airs, jumps right back into it. The falling side air comes out. Noel, he has to recover. He's been put into orange. That neutral does not connect the D-Light stair. 2 stairs in a row, but Boomy has an opportunity to turn around. He goes for the ground pound. It doesn't hit it. Noel gets that dare. Is that going to be it? Boomy dared again.
That'll kill. He didn't touch the wall.
Noel does it. He needed that stock. 1-to-1 here. If Noel finds that stock, we get a reset to another grand final.
Oh, so close.
Cider comes out. Boomy looking for that final cider. Will he get the ground pound? Will he get anything against the downer?
Is that going to kill the weapon toss? Boomy, you see him popping off here. Boomy winning his first LAN in singles since CEO Dreamland last year.
Has done it. Boomy with that nice 3-2 is now the DreamHack Montreal Brawlhalla champion.